Good afternoon and welcome to the AMP 22 Awards Ceremony. I want to welcome my co-host, our new board chair, Ms. Deborah White, to the stage. Come on down, Deborah.
Hi, Dominique. Happy to be here.
Hello. Good. I'm happy to have you here. And I want to bring to the stage Dr. Kinston Griffin, our new NBIC chair.
Hello, everybody, and happy day. Hope everybody's doing well.
Excellent. Together, we are the three-legged stool as we work together to make sure the voices of our corporate partners and our MBEs are heard. We work together to make sure that opportunities are rich and that CVMSDC provides growth opportunities for all of our members. So today we want to celebrate. Deborah.
Well, that's right, Dominique. First, I'd like to say that I'm pleased to be your new board chair. This year, we have combined two ceremonies into one. Normally, we would have a ceremony in August at BOC and one during our annual meeting. To become more efficient and to recognize performance for an entire year, we are now moving to one ceremony per year. Today, we are recognizing the many accomplishments of 2021. To my corporate peers, it is important when the call comes out for nominations that we are intentionally recognizing those suppliers who have managed contracts. Kinston?
Yes, the same goes for the MBEs. We want to recognize outstanding companies that present growth opportunities for MBEs to diversify our winners. We need to hear from those of you that have gotten contracts. This year, we're super excited about recognizing our Supplier of the Year. This recognition is made at the CVMSDC Business Opportunity Conference. We like to call it our BOC, by our corporate members to certifying minority suppliers with the Carolinas, Virginia MSDC, who has distinguished themselves and their businesses. And how do you do that? Well, by successfully demonstrating growth in sales. That's critically important. Consistently providing high products and services in a competitive market. We also want to have continuous growth of MBE to MBE purchases. That means we can do business together as MBEs, helping to improve the quality of activities and services provided through our regional councils, and significant contributions to the growth and development of our society and those communities. We have different classes, and many of you all know that, but class one is less than $1 million in sales. And I'm humbled to say, hey, I was a part of that. Then we have class two between $1 million and $10 million. And humbly, I've been a part of that. So it really does work. So I'm super excited for all the things the MBEs and our corporate partners have to come. So Deborah, back to you, my friend.
Well, let's start with Supplier of the Year, Class 1.
Okay, and before we do that, Deborah, let's go through the categories real quick. I'm just going to read these categories so our listeners understand what categories we're covering this year. So we're covering Supplier of the Year, Corporation of the Year, National, Regional, and Public, Advocate of the Year, Coordinator of the Year, and then we have two President's Awards. One's for MBEs and one is for our corporate member. And so now, without further ado, I think we are ready for that next slide that talks about our Class 1 MBE award. Deborah?
Well, as you can see on the screen, the MBE Supplier of the Year this year for Class 1 is Beyond Decadence. Chef Maria, pastry chef and owner. Congratulations.
Wow. Well, not only congratulations, I have personally talked to this leader, and I can say the same thing. Congratulations, Maria. From the Metrolina ring. So we're super excited for you. She shows up at everything, every way, every shape, meetings. She's able to pivot her business, including team building opportunities. So go Maria, but it's better than us talking about it. There's a video we want you to see.
Hi everyone, this is Chef Maria from Beyond Decadence, and I just wanted to say thank you for the MBE Award. I am honored to be part of CVMSDC as a minority business enterprise and look forward to connecting with more corporate partners and fellow MBEs in the years to come.
Right, outstanding. And as Kinston said, Chef Maria shows up at every single event. She is the model MBE. And so now, Deborah, we would like for you to introduce the second MBE award.
Well, it's with great pleasure that I introduce this next winner. The Class 2 MBA of the Year is Ron Carvey of Tilt Creative.
Yes, Ron Carey. This is the second time Ron has won this award. Congratulations, Ron. Ron, when you are asked to come to the table, you always show up and you always deliver value. We're excited for you. Kinston?
So once again, congratulations, Ron. And if anybody wants to know the secret sauce to the recipe, just call Ron, just call the chef, because it does work. But I think it's critically important for us to understand and know that we also have a class 3 and class 4 as it relates to MBEs that are growing. However, this year we did not have a nomination to present those awards to. But what that means as chair, I desire to see in 2022 in our awards that somebody gets at that particular level. So guess what? We got another video, Dominique, right?
Hi, I'm Ron Carey with Tilt Creative and Production. It's my honor to be recognized as the Supplier of the Year. On behalf of the Tilt family, I'd like to say thank you and congratulations to the CVMSDC. Thank you for all that you do.
Next, we're going to go into the Corporation of the Year. Is that right, Dominique?
That is right.
So, the Corporation of the Year. The Carolinas Virginia Supplier Development Council recognizes this award to the corporate member who has evidenced the most commitment to minority business development during the past year. MBEs nominated companies that demonstrated commitment to the MBE development. Some attributes that we look for. Are they involved and engaged with CVMSDC? Do they provide assistance and support to our MBEs? Are they encouraging primes to support supplier diversity and minority business development? Increase direct and indirect spend with MBEs. I'm excited to announce that we have a tie for Corporation of the Year this year. And our first winner this year is Capital One. Congratulations.
Outstanding. Capital One is a sponsor for this event. They are very intentional. They practice full spectrum supplier diversity, working to develop our MBE. So I could not be happier than to recognize Capital One.
Well deserved. And you know, it's not often that we have a tie. The second corporation this year is critically important. And if I had a drum roll, I'd give you one, but there's a video that can actually do it better than I can.
Wow, this is really awesome. On behalf of the 50,000 plus associates at Capital One, I humbly accept this award. I want to also say a huge thank you to the CVMSDC for recognizing the work that the Capital One Supply Diversity Team and associates at large do to support minority business entities. This award means a lot to us and strikes a special chord with me, in particular due to the affinity that I have with the CVMSDC and the work that it does. Grounded in our mission to change banking for good, Capital One is committed to helping our customers succeed by bringing humanity, ingenuity, and simplicity to banking. From our founding days, Capital One has embraced the idea that by advancing the economic and social opportunities in the communities in which we operate, we can advance business outcomes while helping people thrive. While my team and I will celebrate this award today, yes, we will get back to work tomorrow to continue doing this purposeful work to elevate, empower, and advance diverse businesses. I also want to say congratulations to the other finalists. We are humbled to have been in the conversation with you all and appreciate the fine work that you are all doing to support diverse-owned businesses. Thank you.
Wow.
Outstanding.
Yeah, I mean, that I was going to say the same thing you said, Dominique. Wow, I mean, just to be able to sit and hear. If you all notice our background, we look like we're in Hollywood. We call it CVMSDC Wood. But within that, Dominion Energy in Dallas for the second National Corporate Partner of the Year. We just want to say congratulations and thank you for all of your hard work and the things that you're doing to live the life of supporting MBEs across our footprint. So thank you.
So the next slide, please. So it's Dominion Energy, and we couldn't be happier than to present, like you said, Kenson, I don't think we've had a tie before, so I'm super excited about this. Deborah, any thoughts from you?
No, very pleased to have these two people to win. You know, a lot of support that they give this organization throughout the year. So congratulations again to Capital One and Dominion.
Excellent job. So let's hear a video from Dominion.
Dominique and the CVMSDC team, thank you so much for recognizing Dominion Energy as the Corporation of the Year. 2021 was a record-setting year for us in terms of our spend and percentage of spend with diverse suppliers. We're very proud to report that our diversity spend has increased by 74% since 2017. Our company has put a lot of effort in diversifying our supply chain, and with the continued support of the CVMSDC, we know we will set new records again this year. Thanks again for this tremendous honor.
Thank you so much, Dallas from Dominion Energy. Now we're going to recognize our Regional Corporation of the Year. Deborah?
And the Regional Corporation of this year is Centerra Health, Michelle Clatterbuck.
Outstanding. Great work there at Centerra Health, and that's one of our newer corporate partners. Let us take it to video.
Thank you for the opportunity to submit a nomination for the Corporate of the Year award. It's an honor to accept this award on behalf of Centerra Healthcare. Our organization is firmly committed to diversity, equity, and inclusion through our workforce initiatives, community engagement, and our suppliers. Thank you, CVMSDC, for the opportunity to join an organization that helps corporations like Centerra grow our supplier diversity program. We look forward to 2022. Thank you.
All right, we are back. Outstanding job from Centerra. Kinston, you have the next award.
Yeah, so Centerra, I just want to say thank you first from an MBE just for joining our council, but most of all, jumping in head first, foot first. And I just want to say thanks. But this award is for our Public Corporation of the Year. And humbly, it's one of my clients. And I know what some of you are thinking. Did Kinston rig it? No, he did not. This client walks the walk and talks the talk. It's none other than Miss Chiquitha Lloyd with the Charlotte Mecklenburg Schools. Congratulations.
Outstanding. Chiquitha, thank you for all that you do to support this work. Each year, Chiquitha puts on a midweek conference that the proceeds from which support a Tuck or a U of R scholarship for one of our MBEs. She is a past board chair, so she is always at the table with us, supporting us in all that we do. Greatly appreciate you, Chiquitha. Deborah, comments?
Oh, this is a great example of how to get involved and stay involved. So we're very happy to have Chiquitha on our board. How about we go to the video?
Good afternoon. On behalf of Charlotte Mecklenburg Schools, I would like to thank the Council for recognizing our supplier diversity program and our efforts to increase the utilization of our diverse suppliers. Very proud of the work we have accomplished over these past couple of years. I think doubling our numbers in not only in utilization percentages, or our overall spend. This honor is greatly appreciated, and I thank you on behalf of our team.
Okay, so now it is time for our Advocate of the Year. The Carolinas Virginia Minority Supply Development Council recognizes with this award the individuals who have done the most during the past 12 months to provide ongoing recurring support to MBEs, resulting in contracts for multiple MBEs. Advocate of the Year this year is a retiring board member who has been very intentional to drive supply diversity. I can't say enough about his contribution to CVMSDC as our past treasurer and the visionary behind the CPO Summit, our first ever. Congratulations to Ruben, well deserved. Ruben, thank you. Deborah? Oh, here he's live. He's live.
I am live.
Surprise.
No, this is really humbling, and definitely I had no idea this was coming. I really enjoy the work that we do. I am fortunate I work for a company that cares so much about supplier diversity and really kind of elevates and gives us all the tools necessary to support a CVMSDC. So humbly, on behalf of my team, I do accept this award. Thank you very much, Dominique.
Oh, thank you so much. Deborah, any thoughts?
Oh, absolutely. Ruben, I personally want to thank you for your time and commitment as a treasurer on our board. I've learned so much from you over the years, your attention to detail, your commitment, the way you explain things from a non-accountant way to us non-accountants. Thank you for your work, and you will be sorely missed.
Ruben, the old
Kinston?
saying goes that you can't go too far from the Carolinas Virginia Minority Supply Development Council. So I'm not going to say goodbye. I'll say I'll see you later. And on behalf of every single board member, we want to truly say thank you. So the lights you see behind me are really the lights that you have shined for all of us.
Outstanding.
you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Ruben. All right. So next up, we are going to recognize the coordinator of the year. CVMSDC recognizes with this award the individuals who have provided membership, active pursuit of opportunity, creation, community awareness, involvement, and the volume of business currently conducted with Carolinas, Virginia MBEs. And so the coordinator of the year is,
Drum roll, please.
drum roll.
Coordinator of the year is another board member who is always present and working for change. This year, our coordinator of the year is none other than Lisa Blake. Lisa recently redesigned the Altria SD logo and is a champion for this work throughout Altria and also a national member of NMSDC. Congratulations, Lisa.
I agree with you. There are so many opportunities at Altria that MBEs should take advantage of. And I'll tell you, MBEs, I'm going to be one of those ones to take advantage of that. Since she sits on the national board and I sit on the board, I'm going to take advantage. You cannot miss the opportunity when you're beside excellence. So once again, congratulations.
Yes, yes, thank you. And Lisa was responsible for getting our keynote speaker for tomorrow pro bono. We went New York style and said, we really need you. And she says, well, how much can you pay? And we like, pro bono, please. And she came on down. So that was all Lisa's work. I'm greatly appreciating that. And she also gave us, through their foundation, $100,000 in scholarship support for University of Richmond. So without further ado, we're going to see the video from Lisa.
Hello, my name is Lisa Blake, and I am Altria's Supplier Diversity Manager. I am honored to accept the Regional Partner of the Year Award that has been bestowed upon us by the Carolinas, Virginia Minority Supplier Development Council. At Altria, we have 6 responsibility focus areas, and one of them includes supporting our people and communities. We must be intentional to address the racial and economic inequities, as well as strengthen our diverse supplier relationships. I hope that our valuable partnership with the CVMSDC serves as an example of how we carry out that commitment to strengthen the communities in which we work and live. We are honored to accept this award, and thank you again.
Thank you so much. Kenson and Deborah, I didn't share with you, but when I was in MBE, Altria was one of my first clients. So very excited to see her getting that award. I really want to thank the committee that worked on putting these awards together. We had Jeff Conley, we had Deborah White, we had LaSonia Berry, we had Marjolette Brown, and we had Valerie Chapman. All of them worked together in secret. I did not know what was going on. They kept me out of the room. And so because of that, I have my own awards to give as well to build on top of what they put together. But I am so thankful for this committee putting their awards together. And as Kenson said to each of you earlier, and Deborah said, let's make sure that when we come back together in January of 2023, that every award that we have to offer is covered. So we're going to make sure that you nominate folks as you go through the year and that we recognize everyone. So thank you so much to the committee. And now I'd like to give my presidential awards. So I have 2 awards that I give every year. The first presidential award goes to an MBE. And I know that this MBE is not expecting to get this award, but this particular MBE is always present. Whenever I call this individual, they come. When they need to make a presentation, they're there. And they are always challenging me. And I love that, because you need to be challenged. You need to be pushed, because if you're not growing. And so without further ado, the 2021 MBE Award goes to none other than Dr. G. Kinston Griffin.
Amazing. Amazing.
I feel like Fred Sanford on Sanford. So that I almost had the big one. I was like, well, I got to make a note just so I can thank that MBE. So, wow. So thank you so much. Very humbled. And we're in this together for MBEs and corporations because between Carolinas, Virginia, we've got to make it happen. We should be a model for the country. So thank you, Dominique and team.
Thank you for all that you do. All right. So the next award, this person, I said Kinston wasn't suspecting, but I know this person is absolutely not expecting an award. But this individual, anytime I call this person, they step up to the plate. They never say anything except yes, and they're always working behind the scenes to get the work done. And they just believe in supply diversity in every aspect of supply diversity. And so I did not have a hard time picking this person. She just needs to be recognized more. And without further ado, the presidential 2021 corporate award goes to Miss Julie Riggs. How'd they get you there so fast, Julie?
I don't know. I've just been paying attention. So. Well, thank you. This is such an honor and a privilege. I mean, this work is very important to me, and I'm surrounded by amazing people, from Johanna and Adrian putting this together, who also pour their heart into this, as well as the whole CVMSDC team, that's on screen and been here today, and just and all the MBEs. So it just makes it a joy to come to work today, or every day, sorry, every day. And when you call, I want to pick up the phone because there's work to be done, and people need our help. So thank you. Thanks for the recognition, and it's a privilege, frankly. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Well, with that, we are going to wrap up. Ms. Deborah, our board chair, any closing comments as we wrap up?
No, just congratulations to all of our winners, and please join us tomorrow for the summit and listen to our great CEOs.
Thank you. Outstanding. Dr. G, any closing remarks?
I just want to say, Deborah, it is an honor to work with you, and Dominique, I never knew how hard you really work. You and your team. I tell you, we have more meetings than they do in church, but it's worth it all. So I would just say congratulations to you and your team, because the real award goes to you and your outstanding team. So I would give it back to you, and thank you on behalf of every single MBE that is in the South Carolina, North Carolina, and Virginia region.
Thank you so much for that, both of you. I was talking to an MBE recently, and I was telling him what we do, and he says, "So what do you get out of it?" And I had to pause because nobody has ever asked that before. And I said, "What we get out of it is to watch and see you grow and to see the economy change, because we're creating opportunities for each of you." So this work is a service to me. I've been on the corporate side and the MBE side, and this culminates my experiences and allows me to be able to serve our constituents. So I'm just thankful to be able to be here. Thankful for my team, Margilette Brown, Gregory Watson, Larry Jones, Leslie Hughes, and Satrina Binge. Just a powerful team that we have. And I just can't thank them enough. I want to thank the Capital One team for putting this on. This has truly been the most professional looking, just orchestrated event behind the scenes. I need to thank Adrian. I need to thank Johanna. I need to thank Tony, Julie, and Ruben for being the team behind the scenes. Just thank you for putting it all together. And to our audience, I have to thank you for investing the time to be here today, because without you, this would be nothing. And so we are able to present to you our business overview, our award ceremony, so that you can understand the work that we do and we can all grow together. I ask each of you to save the date right now, put it on your calendar, August 8th and 9th. We are going to be in person. We're going to be in person in Charlotte/Concord, North Carolina at the Embassy Suites Convention Center. There's going to be a golf tournament that is sponsored by Ally. And Deborah, do you have an announcement here?
No, Dominique, not at this time.
Not at this time? Okay. All right. Well, we'll hold that announcement. Okay. So our BOC will be held August 8th and 9th in Charlotte, North Carolina. And we look forward to seeing each of you there in person. Registration will open in probably another 2 months. As soon as it opens, we need you to register, because we need everybody registered early so we can get prepared for your arrival in person. It will have been 2 years since we've been together in person, and this is our 45th anniversary. And as Ying opened up, we're celebrating 45 years. NMSDC is celebrating 50 years. They're going to have a phenomenal celebration in New Orleans during Halloween. So you come to our event first, there'll be matchmaking, there'll be workshops, a golf tournament, phenomenal speakers, and then get ready for October to go to New Orleans for the 50th anniversary. So with that, for our listeners, if you are a corporate member, we need you to come back tomorrow for our CPO Summit. We have a tremendous lineup for you tomorrow. We're going to start sharp at 12 o'clock and we'll end at 3:30. So I need all of our corporate members to come back to the table tomorrow for our CPO Summit. And that is a wrap. You each have 30 minutes back in your day. I appreciate each of you being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye-bye.